Right, VYG, so we're back with another tip. Okay, man, let me just give you a quick tip. If you ever see your wife's face, like mine is right now, tread very carefully, or you might hear these 3 words.
Don't try me.
Yep, that's right. Today's tip is called Don't Try Me. And after last week's, we were really trying to think about what we could give to you that will take you a step up. Because I'm sure if you've already applied our first 3, you've seen dramatic improvements. So Don't Try Me actually starts with a video that went really viral some years ago. A lot of you may have seen it. It was of a boy who was getting bullied, and one day he really took a stand against those bullies. And let me just give a quick disclaimer. We do not support any form of physical violence in the VYG, but there is a lesson to be learned. I mean, from that boy's one show of force and bravery, I believe never again did he find himself being bullied. And you see, even though you may have overcome those things that were holding you captive, I'm talking about those habits that you didn't want to be a part of you anymore. Maybe you're just like me and you'd really love for evil, negativity, to look at you and be afraid. And some of you, this might be completely new. Is that even possible? Can that really be achieved? Well, just think about it. If you see evil like an actual person, what does a person do when they find themselves in a situation that they want to prey or pick on someone? No one usually goes for the biggest. No one usually goes for the strongest. They look for those who appear to be weakest. I mean, take lions, they do it all the time. I know we all were taught this image of king of the jungle that's so brave and mighty, but truth is, lions are simply opportunists. They'll look for the weakest prey, and that's the one they attack, hunt, and kill. So you need to make yourself that type of prey that any lion or any evil would never want to approach. And that's by you being very, very radical, very, very forceful, and taking certain drastic action to show all the negativity around you you're not to be messed with. And just think about it. You probably already can see certain things that you could do. I'm talking about when someone approaches you to encourage you to do something wrong, what is your reaction? Are you that type of person, who you almost flirt with what they're offering to you and eventually just reject it because you know it's not what you should be doing? And you don't really want to be seen as that person who, is really, really too far away from what the norm is. Just think what would happen if you really, really take a sharp stand and say, no, I don't want to be involved. Evil's going to know you're the type of young person that it can't play around with. And in essence, that is don't try me. You have to take actions every day. When evil looks at you, it's going to know it can't catch you. After 10 years of being a Christian, I can tell you this really works. And I don't want to trick any of you into thinking that somehow, someday, you will never be cooled by evil. I don't want to lie to you. This is not a show of tips to try and deceive you and give you these mysterious self-help tips that don't actually work. No, I want to bring to you the truth as it is. And the truth is, evil is going to target people every single day. But you can appear to be someone who he knows it's not going to be worth his while to come to. Don't try me. Until next time, VYG, make sure you apply this tip, and very soon you'll be the youth you were always meant to be. Take care.